Welcome to AIS Music Art Studio. This is Savi. Now let me move the chair a little bit closer to my computer. Now, as we can see here, we're going to accomplish two things today. We will work on the arm. Okay, we're going to work on the arm. Very simple. It's going to be very simple. Also, what we're going to do is the dimension. We're going to work on the dimension of the character. How tall? How tall is it? We're going to work on the arm. Very simple. In my opinion, I believe this is still too tall. If you go here, on this area over here, right there, let's click on this. Here we have the scale, and it says 1.000. And it shows the grid. So we're going to use the grid as a guide. I can start from here and calculate from here up, but I don't want to do that because I want you to practice how to move the character and then to apply or transform. Okay, so let's do that. So we're going to start from the top. So let's say this from here down, we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be 4. Then from here to there, that would be 2. That would be this area over here, this. From here to maybe here, the waist would be 4. Then from the waist to this part over here, that will be 2. So that will be 2 from here to there. Then from here, which is the starting of the leg, from here all the way to the knee, maybe this part over here, we want that to be 3. So let's count 3. 1, 2, and 3. See? 1, 2, 3. That will be 3. And then we will, from here to here, we want, let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you want your character to be in different size, you can use this method. You can use this way to compare also one character with another character. Maybe the character, one is the dad, the other one is the son. Okay. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to select the character. Press A to select the character. And we are going to put this baby right here, right on the top. So let's do that right over here. Then we're going to press S to scale. We don't want that, you see. And the reason is, as you can see here, we're doing this in edit mode. We don't want to do that in edit mode. We don't want to do that. So we're going to press Control. Oh, I'm in a Mac. So it will be Window. It's that little window that look like that. Window Z. Window Z. I think for Windows users, I think it's Control Z. To redo. This is to redo. Redo. Okay, let me erase this. Okay, there you go. And we are going to go to Object Mode. Now we are in Object Mode. Right here, this is what we want. I'm going to click on the character. See, right here it shows that you click the character. And then we're going to lift it up again. Right here. Now you can do it. Then you can press S to scale down, and that will be it. Let's go to edit mode, select these. So from here to here is good. Here, from here to here is a little bit, we can put this one down a little. So press Z and 4 a wireframe, and then we're going to go to vertices right here. So now what we're going to do is from here to here we can go down a little. So let's, from here to here is fine, this is fine, but here to this one down a little. See, this one over here, this is good right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. So here is fine. So we have this one here, this one on the top, this one here. We need to put it back. Press Z, solid. We want to put it back over here on this area over here, back on the word right here. Okay, we want this back over here. So how do we do that? Let me take this. We don't need this anymore. I'm pressing, by the way, I'm pressing Control on the keyboard, Control. Now we're going to take these and we're going to take this back over here on the cursor. So what we're going to do is press Shift S, and then we're going to put cursor to word origin. So it's right over here. Now we will do Shift S again, Shift S, and then we're going to, since we selected the character, is selection to cursor. So selection to cursor. So it's back. However, that's a very good way to move objects from one place to another by using the cursor. But as I said before, if you go to here to item, if you go to the scale right here, you see that we have changed the scale. So we are going to, this has to be 1, 1, 1, 1. So as we did before, go to object, go to apply, and all transforms. And that will do it. Go back to edit mode. Now let's work on the arm. Now the arm can come from here to there, kind of like this. It's a T pose. It's a T pose. And I think that's what we're going to do. It's a little bit easier. There's another one that it comes from. Let me show you. It comes from here. Let me move this one a little bit, this one, like this. Move that one up. Okay, it comes like this. Let me extrude. This one is coming like this too. That's another way of doing it. So right now we will concentrate on doing it with the T pose. So remember, let's go back to this, Windows Z, back to how it was before. There you go, that's it. Right here, as you can see, it is a square. Basically, it's a square, right? And what we want is a circle. Instead of a square, we want a circle. So how can we accomplish that? Very easy. Remember the cursor Remember that cursor? This cursor right over here? This one? Remember this little cursor over here? This little cursor, we're going to use it to add another object. We're going to add a circle. And we're going to use this circle as a guide. So we need the cursor to be placed right in the middle of this face right there, this one. So let's do that. Let me erase this. Erase this. Okay, so first we need more loops. Okay, we need about 2 more loops. Let's do that. Go here, Control R, perfect, and enter. Right click. That's one. Then we need one that comes from here to there. Okay, so let's do that. Control R, enter, right click. All right, so now we have the middle of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to select this vertices. That's where we're going to put the cursor. So what we're going to do, we're going to press Shift S. Now, when we do Shift S, we want the cursor to select it. Cursor to select it. So that means we are saying that the cursor that is down over here is going to be placed right over here. Okay, so let's press that. Let's click that. Boop. Here it is right there. Okay, that's what we want. Because now when we add a circle, it will be placed right over here. It will be big, but we can scale it a little bit. So let's click over here and press circle. Now you can't see it because it's kind of flat. So what we're going to do is, you see where it says add circle? Click on this area over here. And this one, see where it says align? Now it's aligned to the world. We don't want that. We want align to view. And now we see it. Like I said before, it's big. So what we're going to do is we're going to press S to scale. Let's make it a little bit smaller. With the wheel of the mouse, we can get it closer to us. Okay, so let's press S to scale. I think that's good right there. See? This one with this one, this one with this one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these. We are going to put it up, down, click this one, and this one right here. Basically, we have a perfect circle. Not a perfect circle because we need to add more loops in order to make it perfect. But if we add, when we add a subdivision surface, it will be a perfect circle. Then let me give you another tip. Okay, to select that object that the circle, click on one of the vertices and press L. Okay, as you can see, we have selected that whatever is connected to that vertex. So press X and delete. It's gone. We don't need it anymore. So let's go to face. We're going to click these 4 faces. What we want, let's duplicate. So Shift D to duplicate. This is also very important. So right click, so it goes back to where it was. Press 1, and now E to extrude. E to extrude. And S. Then we're gonna add some loops. Control R, and then with the wheel, what we can do is we can add more loops. I think that's too many. Okay, that's good right there. So now we are going to control. Let's click on these. Alt. Move it back a little bit. Back a little. Forward. We can just let me go to the rig that we have. We need to change the rig too. Since we changed the size of the character, we need to change the size of the rig. So click on the rig, go to edit mode. Then what we're going to do, we're going to select the legs first. Let's work on the legs first. So we're going to select the leg. Now notice that if I select this one and I move it, the left side is not moving at all. So what we need to do is, you see right here there's like a butterfly. That's finding the symmetry. So go to options, and we're gonna x-axis mirror right here. X-axis mirror right there, and click on it. And now when we move the right leg, the left will move as well. That's what we want. Okay, so let's press Z and Y because we want to see it. We want to see the legs. We want to see those lines, okay, those loops. So first we're gonna use these to be exact. We're gonna move this one down, but we want to take this as well. So let's click and select these and down right there. This is fine. Then we need to take these, the knee, we're gonna put it right there. Perfect. And then let's work on the arm. Okay, let's click over here and select lasso. I always like select lasso. Select these. It's okay if you don't select this one because it's gonna move, but if to be safe, just click, because we need to select that out as well. We're not selecting the arm, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna press Control and select, Shift and select. Sorry about that. It's Shift and select. Okay. Now to deselect is Shift Control. Let's practice that again. Shift, select. Control to deselect, Control and select. So Shift and select. Okay. So let's go here and go down. I'm gonna go down, right there. Perfecto mundo. Okay, it's a perfect world. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect world. It can be. Well, we decide not to make it a perfect world. Okay, let's work on the leg a little bit. Over here. Select these, press L. Let's move it a little bit this way. Right there. And this one. We can change that. Okay, let's leave it like that. So you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night. Don't forget to spend time with families. Don't forget to spend some time with friends. And don't forget to spend time with yourself. Don't forget to spend time with yourself. Sometimes we forget about us. Just to let you know what I did yesterday, my body hurts a little bit because I was working out and playing sports and having fun with friends. And so don't forget to always have fun. Put some spices on your life, because there's so many negative things going on in life right now in this world. So we need to find ways. Go to a park, go to the river, sit down under a tree, read a book, start drawing. Sit down and get you a sketchbook and start drawing. Do something. Do something special. Something that will make you laugh. And put some happiness. Bring some happiness in your life, because there's a lot, like I said before, there's a lot of things going on in this world. And hopefully we will do better as human beings and think about others like we are all brothers. We are all brothers and sisters. So take care of yourself, and I see you later.